Here's a story that highlights why you need to be the person in charge of your own health. And I have mixed feelings about sharing this because I really respect healthcare providers in general. I respect that profession. It has saved my life multiple times and has got me back to playing soccer, skiing, do all the things that I love. There are a variety of quality of providers, and there is a system that influences their behavior. So, a couple months ago, I tore my ACL playing soccer. I messed up my meniscus, and the advice that I got from multiple providers was rest it, take anti inflammatory drugs, ice it, and don't do anything. In talking to the people who told me that, I said, hey, I'm not going to do that. I've already started and I'm going to keep moving as much as I possibly can so that I understand where my limits are. I understand where it hurts. And I start to understand where my body has set up a barrier as being like, yo, don't go here. We don't know if it's safe or not. And I'm going to keep exploring that space as much as I possibly can so that I know what's safe for me. And after I said this to the two providers, different occasions, what they said, both of them, was, oh, yeah, well, if you can do that and you feel comfortable doing that, I'm just telling you what's not going to get me sued. So your healthcare, your plan of health is not based on what is best for you. And this is no shade to the healthcare provider because that person doesn't know you. That person has like what 15 minutes with you, and like especially if they're used to people showing up and just like taking them for granted, and people showing up and being like, let me tell you what's wrong with me. Sorry, I don't mean to be rude or judgmental like that, but you know, we show up often with a lot of ignorance and urgency because it's our freaking bodies and our health that we're curious about solving something for. And that provider has to like listen to you, figure out actually what's going on with you, figure out a way to explain it to you, and then figure out also like, hey, whatever I tell this person, is that person going to actually adhere to what I'm telling them and what's going to be the safest general thing for people. So that's a lot of how the system is designed. Unless you're getting excellent healthcare, then lucky you. You're in a system that is just based off of, hey, stamp them out, give them the usual. And what's the best thing you can do about this is to learn about yourself and to explore yourself. That's your answer.